If you'd like to see how I'm going to take this 11 by 14 blank canvas and this sign vinyl to make this trendy, fashionable, glittery wall art, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video, I am going to be working with this 11 by 14 canvas that I purchased from Michael's. And I think this is like a 10 by 12 or something like that, cut out of the LB logo. So the idea I had was to go ahead and first paint this black. I want to do a few of these. I just figured black is like, you know, basic and to the point. I'll do black. Then I want to put this gold on there. Now you can stop there if you want to, of course. But I wanted to put, or initially my idea, I wanted to put rhinestones on this. That's going to be a little time consuming. I'm trying to get more things knocked out a little quicker. So I was thinking about putting some gold glitter on here, and I just thought that would be cute. Like if you had like a little designer theme going on in your home, that would be something cute. Or you could do like a Chanel, or just whatever you wanted to do. So I cut this out with my Silhouette Cameo, and I'm gonna use this old gift card so I can smooth it on. And the paint was just like some 60-cent paint from Walmart. And then I have this little sponge brush. So I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so I'm just gonna start out by squirting some paint onto the canvas. You can use a paintbrush or a sponge brush, whatever works best for you, use that. And this is self-explanatory. Just wanna smooth it all over as evenly as you can. You could do 2 coats if needed, but make sure you go all the way to the ends and the corners of your canvas. And I put this on and realized it wasn't as dark as I expected it to be. I didn't feel like it needed 2 coats, but what I did notice about this, it doesn't say it's like jet black. This actually, the name of this color is actually pavement. So it definitely looks like pavement. It doesn't look exactly pitch black, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and work with it. So I am going to pull this off of the backing paper, just like this, and hopefully it's dry enough. And I'm just gonna line this up the best way I can. I'm actually gonna stand up so I can get this as accurate as possible. And if you notice, there was like a little miscut right there, but I'm gonna ignore that because I'm gonna go over this with some Mod Podge, and I'll just know, you know, where to line it up at, just in case you were wondering what that was about. So let me just go ahead and concentrate, because when it comes to lining stuff up, I just really want to make sure, it's right as it could be. Okay, so here we go. And if it's a little crooked, that's okay too, but I really want to make sure it's right. I'm just kind of gonna eyeball it and just hope for the best. Make sure it's kind of centered. Please be right. Okay. This is how it looks. I feel like it's centered decent enough. So I'm gonna gently take my little old gift card. And you know, the way this is made, it has that wood behind it. So what you probably want to do too is just put your hand behind it to give it some type of, you know, so the pressure doesn't break through. So you want to be gentle. Give me a hard time, but let me show you what I did. I put this book underneath it and pressed it up against it, and then kind of went like that. Then I started it from a different corner. So I want to just carefully pull that off. Uh-oh. It's still giving me a little problem, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, there we go. Because I want to be able to use this again. That's a very big piece. So this is how it looks. Now we're gonna go to the next step. I'm gonna find me a nice little small brush and start adding my Mod Podge. But doesn't this look cute as is? Like if you really wanted to just leave it like this, it's not bad at all. So I have this big fluffy brush to kind of move things out the way, so I can kind of see where I'm going. I kind of want to let that sit so it can really stick good, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing moving down here and trying to keep my lines nice and straight. So I'm just going to keep working. So I lost a pinch of footage of me showing how I put the glue onto the canvas, onto the actual decal before I added the glitter. So now I'm able to show you here. You just kind of take a steady hand, put the Mod Podge, and it's like you're tracing. This decal is your guide. You use your little guide and you just trace over it and you pour the glitter. This is so simple, yet very glamorous and fabulous. And as I went on, I noticed that I like it better when I added a little bit more Mod Podge, just heavier on the Mod Podge, so I don't have to go back over certain areas that don't have as much glitter on them. But it's coming together really, really cute, and I'm excited about making more of these. Yes, so here you'll see I go a little heavier on that Mod Podge, and I always have me a little fan going, because when I was going thinner with the Mod Podge, I felt like it was drying out. So if you can manage to go thicker but still keep your lines a little sharp, I think you'll be just fine. Working on it, I let this glitter sit for a little second, and I'm going to kind of dust it away so I can see this last little part I have. I'll probably do 2 coats on certain areas just to make sure it's like nice and full, but this is what I have so far. As I began to go on, I made the glue thicker. You'll probably be able to see that I was going thicker as opposed to thinner. I really do like the way this glitter is looking. I was trying to keep my lines really nice and straight. By the glitter being chunky, some of it may be a little over, but I'm fine with how it's looking. So you see I'm almost finished. It's a little thin up in this area, so I'll just go over that, and then I'm just gonna, remember I told you that it was a miscut, so I think I just gotta square off this a little bit, and I should be cool. Okay, so remember this one had the miscut. What I did is I just kind of outlined it how I know the cut was supposed to be, and the glitter, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory, so it should just fix itself. So this is the last area, and then the rest I'll just do some touch-ups. So let me just show you how I'm gonna just sprinkle that on there like that. And then I'll let that sit for a second. And then while I'm letting that sit, oh, and I had a big glob of Mod Podge fall right here, and I was like, oh my goodness. I just took a wet paper towel and just wiped it off really good. If it still leaves a mark, I'll probably just gently go over with the black to kind of get that off, but be careful. I just kind of had some buildup on my brush. So to avoid that, just kind of scrape the sides. Because if you let too much of this sit out and work too long with it, what it'll do is start to get like a film on top. And plus I have a ceiling fan going. So that's just a little reminder. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this part dry, and then I'm just gonna do some touch-ups, and I'll show you how. So I'll dust this off and let it dry at least an hour. Now is use some Try Art liquid glass. It's a product that I like to use. I looked on their website to try to give a link for a different video that I use this in. I paid $60 for this. I don't know if I'm reading anything wrong, but it says like the price is like $100 and something now. I don't know what that's about. I paid $60 for this maybe about a year ago because I really like this product. The price is doubled, so I don't know what's going on. I know inflation is something, but that's ridiculous. But I really like this. You don't have to use this. You can definitely just use some Mod Podge. I just feel like this is a thinner product, and I feel like it makes everything look very nice and glossy, and I feel like Mod Podge kind of takes away from the shine. That's just my opinion. I use this to seal glitter on wine glasses, liquor bottles, all of that. So I'm going to be very careful, and I'm just going to kind of just dap this on top and seal it. You're welcome to use a bigger brush if you want. I just went ahead and used my same little small brush. I rinsed it out, and I'm just adding on the Liquid Glass Tri-Art product. I think it makes my glitter look nice and sparkly, and it seals it very well. You can use multiple coats if you want to. Dry. I'm going to fix the little areas. I'm almost finished. It's looking real good and sparkly. I just got to touch up the paint where I kind of bumped it, or let Mod Podge mistakenly spill on it. Other than that, once this dry, it's done. And I'm gonna show it to you in the next clip. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of this glitter designer inspired wall canvas. Again, this is a size 11 by 14, and I purchased this from, what is it called? Michaels. I purchased this wall canvas from Michaels. The paint came from Walmart. I thought I was working with black. It's called Pavement. It actually looks like a charcoal dark gray, but it's still very pretty. And I know a lot of you like to ask me how much would I sell something like this for. I feel like I'm not the best at selling, but some stuff is like really nice and cute, and you don't really have to sell it. It kind of sells itself. So my nail tech told me that she wants one for her room, and I said 40 sound like a decent price because it's 11 by 14, but you really can charge more than that if you want to, based on your area where you live in, how long it took you to do it, or if you just feel like it's worth more, charge more. Because you know, with art can be thousands of dollars, it could be millions of dollars, you know. So and she's my nail tech, so I felt like 40 was a comfortable price. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching this video. I hope you did find it helpful. If you're redoing maybe your finishing your basement or your bedroom, because she wants to put it in her bedroom. If you were doing your living room and you want something designer or something a little glamorous, a little sparkly, make it yourself. If you have you a silhouette cameo cutter or a Cricut cutter, go ahead and cut you something out cute. Cut you something out real cute. Get some Mod Podge, get some glitter, or if you have the time, do rhinestones. Eventually I will. I just, you know, don't want to get my time too tied up. That'd be really pretty. And you can really play around with this. You can do so many different colors of glitter. There's a lot you can do with these canvases. So thanks you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it on Facebook if you can. And thanks again for watching this video. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Check out our website, myroyalradiance.com, and we do carry faux leather inspired designer fabric for your crafting needs, luxury inspired croc charms, as well as iron-on patches and much more. Enjoy the coupon code MyRoyalBeauty10 off. Check out our website, crtacticaldefense.com, where we do sell in-waistband gun holsters, belly band holsters, and many more. Please check out my discount code VIBES for a special discount for my subscribers.